Okay. Someone is doing too much. Someone needs to restore themselves. This means that they got too much energy going out and not enough coming into themselves. They're not giving enough to themselves, they're giving too much outward. Okay. Then we have it, bring it into form. And I'm going to say that goes right along with it wants to be written. Okay. Bring it into form. That means it wants to manifest. It wants to manifest into reality. Okay. Releasing allegiances. Okay, does everyone see that there's some things and some people, some situations that we're going to have to leave in the valley. Okay, I don't know. It may be uh, feelings about yourself that you may have to leave in the past. Okay, allegiances, relationships. You may have to leave them in the past. Okay, after the storm. Look at that. Look at that. That's sunshine. You know what I'm saying? That's freedom. The wings are spread. The wise old owl. I mean, the demons have been using the owl for another purpose. They are called the Illuminati because they were hiding things. They were hiding the truth from us. So let not the owl scare you. This is wisdom. You will gain some knowledge after the storm, okay? Even though it may be, turbulent, you will gain knowledge after the storm. Okay. Um, so let's go to the book guidance. I already know this one. We brought this out. We need to really somebody's not listening. Okay. Somebody's not listening because the universe is like I said. And I'm like, okay, I said, I told him. I don't know. Okay.
Okay, I have cards, and I keep pulling that card. That's me.
I was gonna say that was you, but I didn't
Which
want to
one?
put you
Which
on
one?
blast. I
Yeah.
was gonna say
Who
Nelly that
keep
she
pulling
needs
that
to get
card?
this CPD and
Who
stop
keep
capping
pulling that
with the
card?
secrecy. But I
Are you
wasn't.
Auntie Nelly? What card do you keep pulling?
The writing. Write it down one.
This
Yeah.
one. It wants to be written.
I'm writing, right? Am I writing? Everybody sees my. I've been writing.
This is not just writing. It's also an idea. It could be an
Yes.
idea for like a business. It could be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to take the first step. You have to take these steps into it. Keep walking. I think you're going in the right direction, but it's sitting in the brain too long. It wants to be manifested into reality. It is needed at this time because this card keeps coming out. And if it's coming out for you, you
It's
know what I'm
done.
saying?
Doing.
And it came out
Happening.
again the other day while you were in the group chat. So the universe is shouting, shouting, shouting at you.
Hmm.
Okay. Restore and replenish. This if you just see like just like this is like infancy, you know what I'm saying? This is like you're coddling, this is like you just want to be secure. You need to make sure that you are giving yourself everything you need. I don't know who that is. I mean, I pulled this card for myself, so I think maybe I'm not listening sometime too. So I am in this reading. Buddy, let's let's do the word. The word wants to be written. I'd like to go to the guidance, just to make sure I'm in alignment. you know, okay. Let's see. You might have been taught that creativity is something you have to work hard to access, or that finding your life purpose is so difficult that you must search high and low for it. Yet, what you are is within you. and wants to come out at every available opportunity. You don't have to struggle so much. It is more about allowing space for it to manifest and let the energy flow. You see, when it says space for it to manifest, that gives me this card in mind. I feel this in my energy that I have to come back to this. Releasing energy, making space for the things that we want in our life. We have to let go of the garbage. Okay. Okay, the struggle is not in finding something, it is more about letting go of the idea that you need to search for your path in the first place. You see, the process of activating your life path is a natural one. The effort is in getting out of the way, not in making something happen. As for being yourself, that is the foundation from which your true life path will reveal itself. Being yourself becomes easier when you give yourself permission to love, honor, and accept yourself in all circumstances, especially the ones where you might be more tempted to reject and judge yourself. Give the sacred rebel within the opportunity to decide your value, irrespective of whether they meet the general social acceptance. You know what I'm saying? So, the spirit is telling you that damn what people got to say about what your decisions are. That is
Yeah.
your life path. And that is what is natural to you. What may be natural to someone else is what's natural for them. It may not work for you. You have to dance to your own beat. You know what I'm saying? Do what's natural to you, and that will make things easier for you on your path. Okay, we're going to go to restore and replenish. Okay, let's see. You are in need of something so much deeper than rest. You need restoration, replenishment, and revival. This will not necessarily come from lying about somewhere, taking a moment out of your day, or evening activities. You are more likely to gain what you need by breaking with your routine completely and doing something different. That I just want to, I don't know if I said this before, but that just reminds me of the story that my professor told me when I was in surgical tech school, right? She described there's a circle and we are inside of the circle, and that's our comfort zone, right? And it's as big or as small as we like it because it's our comfort zone. She says, and then there's this tiny dot right outside of the comfort zone. And that is where the magic happens. I thought that was so powerful. So sometimes we have to step outside of the things that make us comfortable to experience the magic.
That's pure truth. That is pure
Yes,
truth.
yes. You need some variety, some spice, some change to bring fresh energy into your body, mind, and heart. You need to restore and revive yourself by changing the usual flow of energy through your being. You could stimulate this process by going to a different place, meeting with different people, and taking different action to what you would usually do. You got to switch it up in order to charge up the energy. It's like, to change the stagnated frequency, you have to disrupt it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we look at disruption as a negative force, but I feel like disruption can really ignite. You know what I'm saying? Or should I say reignite and
Mhm.
transform it into something, better than what we have and what we thought we could have. You understand? Just elevate us to like a different frequency. So just think about that. Think about doing something different. It could be, your hair, how you eat, just where you go. Just think about doing something different. Okay, bring it into form. We're at bring it into form. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this just goes hand in hand with it wants to be written. Because this one is not going to stop coming out. All right, let's go to bring it into form. All right. As soon, okay, I'm sorry. As soon as I looked at it, I started to hear this song in my head, and I just got to sing it before I even start reading. I'm sorry. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Ooh, that's all I got. That's all I got. And it had to come out. Okay. Beautiful dreamer. You can imagine wonderful worlds of light. You can dream up so many possibilities. Now it is time to bring those possibilities of light into the world. It wants to manifest. They need to be more than ideas. They need to live, to manifest. The world needs not only your dreams, beautiful as they are, but also your creations. Get thee to thy desk, thy easel, thy computer. Work, beautiful dreamer. Don't just dream, create. That's what it wants. It wants to come into being. Whatever idea that you have, this is your time. The universe is telling you yes, yes, yes. This is your time. Let it manifest. Let it manifest.
Thank God for good marijuana and good people, right? Like good marijuana and good people make this world a better place. I just want you to know. Because like I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody else feels this, but this is magic. Like, it's great. Like I feel good. Like me and Allison have been doing this shit since 9 o'clock. Like we've been up since 9 o'clock doing this shit. For real. This shit is awesome. Like
We're
I just
sharing
want you
energy. We're
guys to
sharing
this
energy.
man, I'm about to finish smoking. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. This is our second
I
to
pressed the
last
record
card.
button. I
I'm
pressed the
sorry.
record
The
button when you
universe
started.
wanted you to hear all this. I'm sorry. Every
No, this
time
is
I say I'm
beautiful.
going to draw one or two, the
No,
universe says,
this is
no, I'm
great.
going
Keep
to
them
do
This
coming.
is
this.
awesome. This is great. That's what I'm saying. I pressed record a long time ago, is what I'm saying. I just wanted to let y'all know that. We've been recording since the very beginning. I just wanted to let people know that because I know we're almost at the last card, so I just wanted people to know we have been recording from the very beginning since you started
Okay.
killing. I just
Let's
want.
tell at the
Okay.
end.
I'm muting the mic right now.
Okay. Releasing allegiance. Okay, now this is the card that gave me the feeling that we're going to have to let some things go. We're going to have to do some baggage check and see what we have to, how much we can carry, how much we want to carry. Make room for the things that want to come into our lives, okay? The things that we think we cannot let go of, we cannot live without. This is the wink from the universe that's telling you that you have something bigger, better, and more amazing on its way, but you just got to let this shit go first. All right, now let me see what the guidance says. And I get the feeling of leading in the valley. There's a saying, you can't, sometimes you can't take everyone out of the valley. You got to leave some people in the valley, even though that may break your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because you may see the potential in them to, be right there beside you, but that may not be what they want for themselves. So, like the things that we want for other people, you know what I'm saying? In order for it to manifest in reality, they have to want it for themselves, or else they're just draining our life force, our chi, as it is called in Tai Chi. All right, let me just go to the guidance. Oh, and I'm hearing vampiric energy. I'm hearing like some people that may be around you. You know what I'm saying? Even though it may not seem like, oh, they vampiric. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's like vampiric energy is such as, you know what I'm saying. They always complaining to you. They always like telling you these dreary stories. Like if they call you, you get this like roll of the eye feeling like, ugh, what now type shit. It's like these are energy vampires. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got that hearing. Like I don't know. Oh, y'all turned it up today, huh? Wait, hold up. I don't know. Okay, 55 allegiance.
It's all love over here, man. This is all fucking love
We
over here.
appreciate it.
I just want y'all to know that you're choking me up, right? And like I got my chakras did, right? Like y'all know how y'all want me to get y'all hair did. I got my chakras did. I'm saying this is some other shit going on right now. This is some other shit going on right now. This is not blockage, is what I'm saying. Like you got some shit feel like I stuck. It's been stuck right here. Phil did it, is what I'm saying. Phil did it.
For
So
real. Okay.
I try to keep
That was,
smoking.
there you go.
I just love you.
Turns out
Just
that feels
can I
right.
just
All you
just
gotta do is speak your truth.
man, shit's awesome. Okay, go ahead, Auntie. Let's finish doing what we came here to do. Go ahead.
Okay, releasing allegiance. Okay, the guidance says, it is time to hold on to yourself and let go of another, even if just for a time. You have gained all that was meant to be from that connection. You know what? I just heard reason and a season. Some people come in your life for a reason or a season. And I believe that even in both instances, it's still a reason for that season. Come on, somebody. Ooh,
Yes, yes.
wait a minute. You have gained all that was meant to be from that connection, at least for now. You have given and you have received. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It is more that the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life.
Woo.
You have completed many cycles in the vibrational frequency of consciousness that you are now being asked to release. You have been in that vibrational frequency for some time now. You have earned the right to step out of that frequency, out of the habits, relationships, and the possibilities that are limited to that outmoded frequency. It is now time to expand into higher frequencies of experience that will bring enhanced love, empowerment, and peace into your life. You will take the wisdom of what you have learned with you into something new, new connections, new relationships, new life experiences at a higher turn of the spiral of life. But first, you trust that you can step into solitude for a time without being consumed by loneliness. It is time to reconnect with yourself. Perhaps you have had a period of outward orientation where your energy has been diverted away from the inner journey of self discovery and creative self expression and into the world of lists, schedules, and demands. Trust that you may need to step back momentarily, even from your healthy relationships and commitments, to refresh your spirit by reconnecting with your own nature in solitude. What did this card say? It says replenish, restore and replenish. You know, sometimes we think it's selfish to disconnect from the people that we love. You know what I'm saying? Because then they'll think that we love them less, or, maybe that we're mad at them or something like that, but that's really not the case. The better that you take care of yourself and to restore your energy, the better that you will be when you guys come together. You understand? And being in solitude is being able to enjoy your own company. There is a power in being able to enjoy your own company, because then you will not need the affections of others so much. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but we just need to sometimes more rely on ourselves for these things and take a moment for ourselves. And it's not selfish. It is not selfish, because this is how we restore and we revive our energy, our creativity, where it goes to higher levels. There's a story where there's a guy, and he's in his yard, and he's laying, I guess he's always working, and he decided to, like, this day just lay in the sun in his own yard. And his neighbor goes, "Oh, you're not working today." No, he goes, "You're resting." And the neighbor goes, "No." And he goes, "No, I'm working." So then, after he gets a burst of energy, and he's painting and he's creating, and the neighbor goes, "Oh, so you're working?" He says, "No, you're resting." He's like, "No, I'm creating." You know what I'm saying? I'm creating. So basically, that the concept of it, I read something in a book, is like where it really does make sense, because it's like how children learn during play. We learn our best, and it's more concrete during the times that we're playing. So they call that uploading. You know what I'm saying? And we get our best ideas when we're open and we're relaxed and we're happy. Our ideas they more flow, more or less, when we're under the gun to get this done by a certain deadline and do this by a certain time and this, that, and the other. When you're in rest mode, that's when you're in flow. So basically, you're being reminded to be in flow as well. You know what I'm saying? With yourself. You have to be able to be in solitude without feeling lonely. You have to be able to enjoy your own company. Funny story. My junior high school prom, I did not have a date. Okay. And I cried. And my mom was like, "Look, just go and just enjoy yourself." You know what I'm saying? If you can't enjoy yourself with yourself, then who can you enjoy yourself with? And let me tell you, from that day, I was able to go and have the best time. I went to my prom. I danced with other people's dates. I mean, because my energy was on shimmer. You know what I'm saying? I walked through like, "Oh snap, the music is for me. Let's get it cracking." You know what I'm saying? And just by that, it just like and you know what? I take that energy with me everywhere, and it happens every time. Like, before it used to close, I used to go to the club by myself, because my friends be like, "Oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go." And I'm like, "Damn." And I used to be like, "Okay, but I don't have anyone to go with me, so I'm not gonna go." Girl, when I start going by myself, I had the best time. Listen, people become they start. I noticed like a group of people just start gravitating to where I'm at. Like, cause I be in the corner dancing, doing my own thing, having my own drink, smoking my herb, just, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my little lighter up in the crowd, like, "Hey, that's the song right there." And I didn't. I will leave it. I'll be getting ready to leave, and a young lady will come over to me, and she'll be like, "You know what? I really like the way you dance." Cause guess what? I dance like ain't nobody watching. I do whatever my body wants to do. And it's, I notice it's a lot more fun because, if I want to win somebody, listen, they might be ready to go when I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? And their funky looking face might stop some cool people from coming over to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes what I'm saying is if you want to go somewhere and you don't have nobody to go with, go by your damn self. And you will have the time of your life with yourself. Okay?
I completely agree on that. I love going
Absolutely.
places by myself. You ain't got to worry about no one else. When you want to leave, you can leave. I agree. You can have a
Right.
good time. Especially when you
Solitude.
don't know anyone there, you can act crazy and not worry about a thing.
Hello. Hello. Listen, when I first went to Texas, okay, because my husband from Texas, so we went there to visit his family. So I stood up and I said, I'm gonna sing the song. He was like, you better not sing the song. I said, no, I'm gonna sing the song. Okay, I'm gonna sing the song, and I want some people to sing it with me. He was like, they not gonna sing it. I was like, no, yes, they is. Because in every movie I see, they sing it. So I stood up in the middle of Walmart. The stars at night are big and bright. Here in the land of Texas. Ain't nobody sang with me. I didn't even care.
I love that shit.
I didn't even care.
I was on mute.
I knew you were going to sing that. I knew you were going to sing that one. That's the only song you're supposed to sing out loud in the middle of nowhere. The stars at night.
Yes. But they didn't sing with me. I didn't care. I still had a good time. I thought, because I laughed with myself. I have a very good time with myself. And, hey, I just want to implore you guys to do the same. Solitude, get back in touch with yourself. Restore and replenish. Okay. Now we come to our final card. After the storm. Okay. I don't know. This just brings me just like we're in flight. We're in flight. We got the sun shining behind us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. After the storm. I mean, things might get a little rough, but we're gonna be all right because you gotta walk by faith, not by sight. You know what I'm saying? Gotta walk by
Yeah, my bad. Y'all know I'm a gangster. I gotta go check on my kids and shit. All right, dip off real quick. No, but yeah, man, I gotta go. But I recorded all of this. I did, and this felt like, I'm not gonna say church because I don't feel too comfortable about the word church, but this was fellowship on a different type of level because we're all over the motherfucking place and we feeling the same shit right now. And I just want to say thank all of y'all for doing this because this shit was dope. Like, it really was. This shit fire. Really, like this shit. Fuck it going live. Like, if I could just do this with y'all and then y'all can go live on the channel, if I could just like pump start y'all and then y'all could, like, for real, in 7 days, I would rather do that and pump start y'all niggas and then y'all just go on ahead and stream live throughout the day. Like, for real, like, this shit is
the
dope.
universe is screaming one more thing. I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead. I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm just saying I gotta, but
yeah, no. I just then we can go. It's telling you that you're gonna have emotions coming up, even if they're dark. Don't be afraid of them. Don't be like, well, what the fuck is this? I'm in a light path. I'm a light journey. It wants you to go through it. It wants you to just go through it. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be quiet after the storm. Don't be afraid of these dark emotions. Just go through it. You'll be fine. Namaste, my family. I love you.
This was beautiful, guys. Thank you so much, man. I love all 8 of you guys. This shit was fire. I just want to say that. Have a great day. See you guys around. I don't know if anybody else is going live or doing anything, but I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Love you. See you later. Hit the email, man. Hit the email. Y'all know it.
Yep.
All right.